Hey everybody, Monday, April 15th, tax day. Yes, it is tax day. Not a pleasant day for many people. I will talk about that in a second as it pertains to the markets. First, let me remind you, it is Monday, so I sent out the new edition of MMT Trader. If you're not on the email list, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com, and sign up for a 30-day free trial. All right, so in the report, one of the things I discuss is in the recent bank data, we have seen a very sharp deceleration in the rate of growth of loans and leases in bank credit. Now, as you know, last year in November, December, I was talking about the acceleration in the growth rate of bank credit, loans and leases as an indicator that, number one, the economy was not going to go into a recession, and number two, that the stock market correction at that time was exactly that, a correction. You may recall that many people thought, hey, this was going to be the beginning of another, 2008, 2009 panic, liquidation, or market crash. I said, that is not going to happen. I was telling people, I was telling them, buy that dip, buy that correction. I had so many little crybaby weenies. You told me to buy and it went down a little bit more. Now look at where we are, very close to new all-time highs. However, in this most recent report, which covers the week ending April 3rd, a very significant deceleration in the growth rate. Not the overall outstanding amount, but the growth rate. And that's something that I look at. It can be at times a very important indicator. Now in the report, I go into detail as to what this portends, what this means. Is it the beginning of a slowdown? Is it the beginning of a recession? Is it telling us that a recession may happen? And if so, what does that mean for the stock market? I will tell you this, that up here at the level we are at currently, and also given sentiment, let me talk a little bit about sentiment. Bullish sentiment is not that high, but bearish sentiment is very, very low, and neutral sentiment is very high. So what I think is going to happen up here is you can get a short-term pullback in the stock market, but it does not upset the medium to longer term view of a bull market where we are going to make new all-time record highs and then some. We are looking now still at a fiscal situation that is extremely strong and supportive for the economy. If you look at total government spending, on track to easily surpass last year, and last year was an all-time record in spending. We're going to easily blow that away this fiscal year. The fiscal year, of course, ends on September 30th of this year. So we still have 5 months, 6 months to go. So that's very, very important, because all of these corrections, when you look at the underlying, which the most important factor are these fiscal flows, this spending. This is the tide that floats all boats. If you look at this, it remains a significant amount of support. And actually, it's funny because, on a weekly basis, I see commentary or stories, articles from, widely respected Wall Street analysts who are saying, we can't figure this out. This is the longest expansion on record. This is the longest bull market on record. We can't, whatever happened to the business cycle, right? These people are confounded. And again, that's because they don't understand MMT, and they don't understand what is underlying and supporting this. As a matter of fact, the biggest thing that is supporting this, I'm not even going to say what it is. You got to go to my website, sign up for pitbulleconomics.com for a 30-day free trial. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but the underlying thing is so common. It is so obvious. It is so in everybody's face that it is comical, it is hilarious that all these very smart people on Wall Street don't understand this. And this is a long-term tidal wave, a tsunami of economic support that is going to stay with us for a very long time, which, as I said in a previous video, maybe in several videos that I made, that this pretty much makes the economy impervious to recession, with the exception of if something came out of the blue that we had no idea that it was going to happen. And it would have to be something very, very big and disruptive. And it's not the trade situation with China. It's not anything like that. It's not what the Fed does, okay? So underlying this is a tsunami of economic support, which all the very smart people on Wall Street completely ignore or fail to understand. And for us, it's so easy to look at this, and that's why I know with absolute confidence that these stock market pullbacks are golden opportunities, and they're going to continue to be. Now, does that make it easy? No, for most people, it doesn't make it easy. I had one guy complaining to me that I just told him, hey, stay long the market and buy more on every dip. He's like, if that's all I have to do, what do I need you for? But still, he could not do that. He said, oh, shouldn't we sell? Should we sell now? Should we sell now? Shouldn't I take my profits? And then when I told him, no, not only should you not take your profits, you should add, he got upset. He got angry. So really what he was saying is, look, Mike, I don't want to make any money. I just want to go in and out and have action and buy and sell. Fine, if that's what you want to do, I cannot help you because I am here to help people make money and earn profits in the market. I'm not here to be Las Vegas and tell you go for action. If you want action, I've said this a million times, go out to Vegas. It's a lot more fun. It's better than looking at me on a video. Well, maybe not, but it's a lot more fun. Hotels are beautiful. The weather is beautiful. You have great swimming pools. Folks, you got to ask yourself, and most of you will never even be honest with yourself, why are you in this? You think you are in this to make money, but in reality, most of you, many of you, nearly all of you, not my people, at least not the ones that stick with me, but most of you are in it for other motivation, other reasons. A lot of times it boils down to just sheer action. That's all you want. Or sometimes you want to lose. There are people out there whose actual motivation, subconsciously, they don't realize it, but their actual motivation is to lose because they don't deem themselves worthy of making money and picking up their lives, being in a better place financially. I can't help you with that. That's a cuckoo problem. All right, everybody, go to my website, pitbulleconomics.com. Sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. If you do not understand MMT, if you don't use MMT, that's another thing. I have people say, you know, I can't really apply this. So you want to apply guessing. You want to apply ignorance. You want to apply lack of understanding. Let me tell you something. Applying those things is not going to help you. It'll only help you in losing your money. Have fun, everybody. Happy tax day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.